this is a loss of confidence, at least to some degree, in policy, because normally, President Reagan and Paul Volcker managed to put rates up an enormous amount and ease fiscal policy dramatically and sent the dollar to the moon. At one level, the UK Chancellor and the Bank of England doing the same thing and sending it, to the floor. And so that tells you that what is here is a crisis of confidence, which, if the economy holds and things hold together, which is probably what happens in the long run, that'll provide buying opportunities. But you can't solve this crisis of confidence overnight, and you need to be careful how you manage it. If the Bank of England comes in this afternoon and raises rates again, for example, would that add to the sense of panic, or would that calm things? I suspect that we have to go through more fear in the short term before anything else happens. And the other piece to it is, we look at it all which ways around. Why are bond yields rising? They're rising everywhere. The US Treasury market's pushing higher. The UK is just going more. Why is the pound down? Everything's down against the dollar this month. The pound just is a wonderful candidate to be the currency that's most beaten up because of this loss of confidence in policymaking.
Okay, but John and Tom were asking about this earlier. Does that make what we're seeing orderly or disorderly?
It's becoming, disorderly. It's becoming slightly more chaotic. This to me feels very much like the beginning of the final chapter of this dollar move, because we've got volatility levels spiking up so much in so many different assets, but also because the equity market's rolling over. So I think this is the back end. Disorderly, yes, because this morning's moves were disorderly in a thin Asian market. Let's see how it goes. But that's kind of self-evident. That doesn't mean we can't go lower before we're done, and it doesn't mean that you can put order back into this market very easily.